Not yet. I'm not ready.
Oh.
Okay. Today we're going to talk about comparing fractions. So just like whenever you're comparing a boy and a girl, the boy is a boy, the girl is a girl, but they are both humans. So for 3 and 4, a 3 could be a 3, it could be a 6, it could be a 9. A 4 could be a 4 or an 8, but they both can be a 12. Remember, with comparing fractions, you cannot add or subtract at all because that changes how much pizza you actually have. So let's look at these two. What can a 3 and a 6 both turn into? Well, 3 can be a 3 or a 6 or a 9, or 6 can be a 6 or a 12. And you can see that they can both be a 6. Well, this one is already a 6. So we got to turn this one into a 6. How are we going to turn a 3 into a 6? Well, we're going to use it 2 times. Well, you do the bottom, you do the top. So 2 times 2 is 4. So which is bigger, 4 out of 6 or 5 out of 6? Well, 5 out of 6 would be bigger. So look at this one. 3/4 or 5/6. What can 4 and 6 both be? A 4 can be a 4, an 8, a 12, a 16, a 20. A 6 can be a 6, a 12, an 18, a 24. Okay, so if you look, they both can be 12, so we're going to change them both into 12. How do you go from 4 to 12? You have to use it 3 times. If you use the 4 3 times, you have to use the 3 3 times, which would be 9. If you have to use, how many times do you use the 6? If you use the 6 2 times to get to 12, you have to use the 5 2 times, which would be 10. Now they're both the same, so we can compare them. Which one is bigger, 9 out of 12 or 10 out of 12? Well, 10 out of 12 is bigger. Now we're going to do one with a mixed number. Are either of them bigger because of the wholes? No. One whole is the same as one whole, so you just have to focus on the fraction part. So we're going to look at the fraction part. What can 6 and 15 both be? A 6 can be a 6, a 12, an 18, a 24, a 30, a 36. A 15 can be a 15, a 30, a 45, a 60. So you can see that they can both turn into 30. This becomes a 30, this becomes a 30. Remember, these are equivalent fractions, meaning they mean the same amount of pizza, just look at them differently. So how does a 6 become a 30? You have to use it 5 times. 1 being used 5 times is 5. A 15 becomes a 30 by using it 2 times. A 4 used 2 times is 8. So which is bigger, 1 and 5 out of 30 or 1 and 8 out of 30? 1 and 8 out of 30 is bigger.